So if you are looking for something that's a little bit more affordable and in Verrado and in Buckeye, we have something special for you today.
Stay tuned for the video. We're gonna give you the least expensive, most affordable option. Guys, again, like Tammy said, it's inside Verrado. So stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Kelly Norton, your AZ Realty lady at eXp Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate.
So if this is your first time to the channel, I want to introduce myself. I'm Kelly Norton. I'm an associate broker here at eXp Realty, a Valley native and a real estate agent of over 23 years.
And I am Tammy Nixon. I am the relocation specialist here at the Arizona Living Group, and I am also a Valley native.
We help people that look to relocate to or within the Phoenix and surrounding areas. And Verrado is one of those areas that people absolutely love the minute we drive them into the community.
Yes.
You have tree-lined streets, you have this cute, adorable little downtown area. But for most folks, you'd have to be in that 500 range all the way up well over $1 million as the price ranges in here. There's even multi-million-dollar hillside acreage properties, custom homes. There are homes that you can rent out here, but this option today is going to be something you can purchase.
Yes. So today we are at Richmond American, and this is called the Urban Collection, and these homes are patio homes.
Yeah, so with patio homes, you have one combined wall in between two home structures. Now that wall in between is a firewall. Now these units do have their own private garage. They have more of kind of that patio style yard, not a full huge yard that you can put a pool in. There is some construction happening behind us, so you're gonna hear vehicles and hammering and saws and beeping, and hey, you know what, that's a construction zone. But we like to be out, boots on the ground, giving the information at the communities. So unfortunately, there's a little bit of those disturbances in the background.
Yes.
So now you might have heard of like a Gemini twin home or a town home. This is a little bit different. So it feels like a single family detached home, except you just have that combined
Shared wall.
Yep. Yeah. And these are a little different because you're actually gonna have the garage on the front side, and then you'll have like a rear entry style entry, which there's a lot of that here in Verrado.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of those style type of homes.
Absolutely, and over in the Main District, right as you walk around Main Street, there's a whole collection of them right there. And here we're actually in the Heritage Collection.
Yes.
So if you've seen any of our videos on Verrado, there are different collections of homes here. We're in the Heritage Collection. What's unique about this is you actually have the Heritage Swim Park, which is just across the street here. And just to give you an idea of like where we are in Verrado, because Verrado is quite large, over 14,000 homes at time of filming this video. So very large community. It goes back several miles. And to give you a rough idea of where this is, so I-10, you exit Verrado. This is West Valley, this is Buckeye. And as you head north on Verrado, you're gonna pass McDowell, and then you're gonna get to Thomas. There's a mile in between those. Right here at Thomas is where this Urban Collection by Richmond American Homes is sitting. There's 70 homes here in this collection. Now, they're all spec homes.
Yes.
So if you don't know what a spec home is, Tammy's gonna actually explain to you what that means for a spec home.
What a spec home is it means that the builder, they have designers, and the designers pick all the finishes, all the flooring, all the cabinets. They design and pick everything, and then they build the home with that. You don't have the choice when you do a spec home as you do like a ground up build. You don't have the choices to choose all those. Those are being chosen for you.
The floor plan, where it's sitting on the property, and all of the interior finishes are all chosen. So if they were starting one of these spec homes right from build up, it would be about 6 months. but they have homes closing every single month. You can see there's houses behind us that are in various different phases, and there's empty lots right around us too. So they're gonna start further away from the models and then finish towards the models at the very end. And again, a total of 70 homes here. So if you're interested in these, they do have some great incentives. They even had some really low interest rates that they were offering as well. And the sales agent said they didn't want us to mention it just because they were having that expire and they're getting new incentives. So maybe at the time that we shoot this video, we'll be able to put some new incentives on here for you. Or not shoot the video, but as it posts, maybe we'll just update in our description page. So make sure you check out that description page and see what incentives are being offered at the time that we do put this up on our channel.
Those do change.
That incentives change, prices can change. And that's why we always encourage people, when you're looking at new construction, if you like one, you better put your money down, you better buy it. So it's very, very important. And remember guys, your agent does need to be with you on your first visit into any model home. We mentioned that in our videos. We have little pop-ups that go up on our videos. And it never fails. And we have people that call us and they're like, oh, well, we're like 4 months into the process and we're totally, struggling with the builder. We're trying to get them to do this and we really need your help. We're not a part of the contract at that point, and we can't give real estate advice when we're not a party to the contract. So it's very important to have your agent go in with you. And I know a lot of folks say, oh, but now, buyers are responsible for paying commission. And I know a lot of people say, buyers are responsible for paying that professional service fee and that compensation fee. And that's anywhere you're gonna buy a home in the country, in the United States. This isn't just Arizona. This isn't just with the Arizona Living Group. It's everywhere. But if your realtor walks in with you to these new construction, they are offering to pay that for you. Okay, so they're offering to pay it for you. If you go in without your agent, unfortunately, they can't give you any better pricing. Sorry, Tammy, I'm like hitting you here. But they can't give you any better pricing, because then that would be incentivizing you to not have your own representation, and that they can't do. So again, it's good for you to have your own representation. We can give you guidance and we can help you. And we're gonna kind of really give you some guidance on, okay, what do you need to have before you put that money down? So yes, you find the house that you like. They've already got it picked on the lot. You have the different packages. And a lot of times the builder is going to say, all right, well, we'll do that earnest money and let's do the contract. But there's documentation that we will actually request from them that you will read ahead of time, because in that contract, they're going to say that you already read a bunch of these documents, and it's going to be right there with your contract. And now you're signing off saying you've read it, and I'm telling you, there's no possible way you'll have time to read all of that. There's ways that we can actually get them to hold this for you while you read the documentation and read the contract before that money goes non-refundable.
So you have clarification on everything.
Because on a new construction, just in case this is the first time that you've bought a new home or a spec home, once you put down that earnest money, it is non-refundable. Okay, it isn't contingent upon an appraisal. Most of the time you have a very short window for financing. So there's a lot of things that we're going to give you guidance with to help you with that. Guys, let's talk about the size of these homes. So there's 15 to 1520 square feet.
And there's two different floor plans here.
Two different floor plans. So one half of the duo is one and the other half of the duo is the other. So 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and both are 2 stories. So if you're looking for a single story, that's not an option here. Now in this little community here with the 70 homes, you do have a cute little park area and it has like a little play area. It's very cute. We'll show you some footage of that. But you're also in Verrado. So you're in the master plan community of Verrado. You have the district on Main. So you've got the fitness centers, you've got the Heritage Swim Park, you have all of these amenities that Verrado offers. So you can go down, use the fitness center, use the pools. You have all of the luxuries that Verrado has to offer. So you have the one HOA, which is going to be the Verrado HOA, which is $260.
Yes. And then you have the one HOA here just for this community, this urban collection community by Richmond American, which is $118 a month.
Right, so you have both layers of those HOAs that you would need to pay, which is very typical.
Yes.
Townhomes, patio homes, you always have a little bit of a higher HOA
Yes.
for those. And usually that's because your landscaping in the front is covered.
Yeah.
So that's not something that you have to have an expense for. So you're probably wondering, okay, Tammy, okay, Kelly, how much is this? Because you talk about how much it's such a great deal. It is a great deal because, again, here in Verrado, most of the time you're over 500, well higher than that in a lot of cases. Here, guys, these complete move-in ready homes under 400, $399, $900, ranging up to $420. So it just depends on which house you get and which kind of upgrade options they've put in that particular home.
Yeah. Oh guys, and something I want to share with you is the Verrado Stairs. And these are very, very popular, like for exercising. I know a lot of first responders go do that on 9/11, and they are very, very popular for a lot of the residents here in Verrado and outside of Verrado residents.
Yes, absolutely. And Tammy, why do you know about first responders?
Well, I have first responders in my family.
Yes.
I have a husband and a son who are firefighters, and I also have a son-in-law who is a police officer.
Yes, and I don't know if you guys have seen some of the videos that I've done, you know, who is Kelly Norton, but my father retired from the Phoenix Police Department. So we are both very much engrossed in the first responder life, and I was a first responder very early on in my real estate career. So check out some of those videos that we have, just getting to know us a little better. Just a few videos getting to know Kelly and Tammy, and then we have the Who is Kelly Norton video. So feel free to watch those just to get to know us a little bit better. And we talk about where we live, where we grew up, and just kind of get to know us a little bit better.
Our families.
Yeah, absolutely. Or any of our viewers, first responders, we would love to see that in the comments. Yeah, let us know. What do you do for a living? Are you a first responder? Are you a teacher? Let us know. We'd love to know who our viewers are. You guys know we try and be as transparent as possible for us, but we would love to know a little bit more about you as well. So go ahead and throw that in the comments. You can like the video, and that just gives us feedback as to how we're doing and letting us know that you're liking what we're putting out there. So we definitely appreciate that. Another thing that I want to just drop for you here, just in case this is one of your first videos for Verrado, is there's over 20 miles of biking and walking trails within the community itself. And you have the White Tank foothills that provide you with a ton of mountain biking, hiking, so a lot of outdoor activity. Lake Pleasant is within an hour drive of here, and that is the largest lake that we have here. Our lakes are man-made, okay, we get it, but they are used as part of our water system here, so they feed the canals, and the lakes kind of feed into each other. I have a video out there somewhere about the lake systems and how those work. So that's kind of a cool educational video as well. But guys, we really appreciate you watching the video. And if we can help you with a purchase here in Verrado or any community, feel free to reach out, and we appreciate you watching. And remember, again, subscribe to the channel and click that little bell. Yep, absolutely. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you. Just contact us on the website, Arizona Living Group. There's a little button there, or call or text. It is the best way to reach us. Thank you so much. Take care.
Bye.